Hello my loves, my name is Vanessa, and on this channel we talk about all things self-confidence, self-concept, how to become the better version of you, and I tie it specifically into weight loss because I feel that a strong self-concept, self-worthiness is going to help you lose the weight, obtain the body of your dreams. Today I want to get into accountability and how that relates to your body, and I know it can be kind of a scary word, but we got to talk about it. Let's take accountability and let's get into this video. Before we get started, like, subscribe, share this with a friend or family member because you're not only helping me out, but you're helping the people who need to hear this information and get it out to the right people, the right hands. So let's get started. Accountability. Let's start with a little story time. I never knew how to take accountability for myself. I didn't know what the word meant. I was very sheltered as a child, I would say, and I just kind of did things and swept it under the rug and didn't really know how to take accountability for myself. And I was always especially in my early 20s, I was very much in like, okay, why am I in this situation? Why am I in this circumstance? I'm so stuck. I'm stuck. Like my relationship and my body, because again, tying it back into weight loss, I was over like 200 pounds. I was completely avoiding any sort of responsibility for why my body got the way it did. And the truth is that it was me. It was me. It was my eating habits. It was not being able to move. It was putting too much stress on my body. It was sweeping my emotions under the rug and not letting myself feel things. All this got together and put excess weight onto my body that I did not want. I feel that it is a phase of growth. And if you're in a stage of your life right now when you are discovering what accountability even means and are ready to start saying, okay, maybe it's not the universe, maybe it's me. It's okay at whatever stage of your life you're in, but I feel that it's just a process that we as human beings go through of maybe not feeling that things are our fault to then saying, okay, my life is looking a certain way that I don't want it to. Why? And what can I do about it? If you're in this stage right now, it's normal, it's natural, it's fine, and you will get to a point where you understand what this means, and hopefully I can save you a few years. Let's talk about what accountability means. Looking at your life the way that it is, are you happy with how it is playing out? Are you happy with your relationship? Are you happy with your finances? Are you happy with your home? Not, I want to strive for better, but I'm okay. No. Is there some shit crumbling? Is there something that needs to get thrown out the window? Did you make poor decisions? Did you maybe spend more than you had? Did you get back with an ex? Have you made these poor decisions that are now a reflection of where your life is at right now? This is okay. Again, self-compassion. Do not beat yourself up. You can take accountability without deteriorating your self-worth. That's not what we're doing here. We're simply looking at a blank slate, and we can say, okay, it was my choices and it's my responsibility, because what we're doing is taking the power away from these situations and these circumstances, and we're putting it back into our hands where it belongs, because accountability means that you're no longer blaming the world. You have someone to fix, and that someone to fix is yourself. And that is a gift. That is like, oh my God, revelation, because it's nothing outside of you. And it's never been anything outside of you. And how exciting is it that you have the solution in your hand right now? How freaking cool. You don't have to be stuck. When we take accountability for ourselves, for our actions, the way we behave, for where our life is at right now, we understand that we were never stuck. And I struggled with this for years and years and years of feeling stuck, of feeling like nothing is progressing, and why isn't anything progressing? And I'm just in this constant loop of cycles. It's you. It's you. And that's okay. I feel like I'm speaking to my younger self. I love you. Now that the power is back in your hands, now that you know that it was you all along, my darling, you can take action. You can see clearly. You can forgive yourself, because a lot of times when we talk about taking accountability for where we're at, a lot of negative emotions come up. You feel like a failure. You feel like a disappointment. You have to look at your life in the face and say, shit, I fucked up, you know, damn it, I did this. Now I've lived the last 3 years of my life in the same cycle because I fucked up. That's, you know, it's hard. It's hard, but it's necessary, and future you is waiting for you to take this next step of accountability. So now where do we go from here? All right, we see that it was us. It was our fault. It was our choices. It was our actions. We fucked up. Okay, where are we going from here? The worst mistake that you can make is staying stuck in your story and staying stuck in your victim mentality, because you're not ruminating for the next 3 years on how you fucked up. The worst thing that you can do is to stay stuck in that victim mode, because accountability means that the power is back in your hands. You can now take action. You can center yourself. You can sit with yourself, forgive yourself for whatever it was, and then make changes accordingly. Align with the version of you that has what they want, that has what you are striving for at this time. If it's a better relationship, if it's a better home, be willing to let go, purge, get rid of any of the things that old you brought in. Again, relationships, cars, homes, whatever it may be, friendships. Be willing and ready to let go of what low frequency and low vibrational you from a few years ago or a few months ago brought into your life, so that you can course correct, so that you can jump into your higher timeline. When things leave your life, it is a blessing. Always, 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 always. I couldn't tell you how many times past me has gotten like evicted, cars repoed, like my finances were in such a muck because I wasn't willing to take accountability for my vibrational frequency. My relationships were a shit show because I wasn't willing to look my circumstances in the face and say, this was because of my choice. I did this to myself. And I bring it back to a state of self-compassion, because if you are looking to jump into this journey of taking your life back in your hands and saying, okay, I'm ready. What's the next step? I'm ready to take accountability. I'm ready to let go of whatever I need to let go of. If you're in this stage and you want to come at yourself from a negative angle, to paint yourself out to be a bad person and that's why things don't work out, to paint the universe out to get you and that's why things don't work out, it's going to be a slippery slope back into more poor decisions, back into a low vibrational state. If you're here, it's because we're energetically aligned and you know how the universe works. You know that like attracts like, that your vibrational frequency is what you are attracting. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. So fixing your vibration means climbing up the vibrational ladder, getting one step higher every time, letting go of what doesn't serve you, so that you can get to a higher realm. Things can only get better from here. You're doing the right thing. You're taking the right path. It's okay. Speak to yourself with kindness. Treat yourself with kindness, because you know that this is just part of the process. This is something that you had to learn. This is something that you had to go through. It's okay, but be real with yourself. Stop. A lot of you are lying to yourselves. A lot of you guys are lying to yourselves. Look within you and ask yourself, am I happy with the circumstance? Was it really the other person that fucked up? Like, was it, like, introspect a little? Was it really the other person, or did I make some poor decisions along the way? Are my finances really that way because, like, this is just how the universe wants me to experience life, or did I make some poor decisions? If this video helped, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you.